like we were talking about, like the wet maker, I just need to get more consistently. Same with door skip. I need to learn bomb preserve. That's gonna save me like what minute
Yeah,
or
that saves
whatever it
5 or
is.
6 if you get double. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's yeah. Bomb preserve is
Wait,
like,
5 or
surprisingly
6
slow.
minutes?
Seconds.
Okay, I was about to say.
No, not minutes. That'd be quite impressive.
Yeah, you wouldn't even have to play finale for. You just have negative time.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like they didn't switch over the layout.
The layout. Oh. So it's not full. Okay. Yeah.
Are we able to do that, or is that that?
Ah.
I know we can switch the audio and such.
We could probably message someone about it. That's about all, I think. I don't know how we would do it. Like, unless they have like a program for casting or something. Man, I mean, Kess, that you are correct about that one. You would probably be the #1 dark horse, I'd say. You're the never mind.
Okay, well,
Yeah. Well, I mean, he said it. In the show.
it was fun while it lasted.
That's a Twitch ban. Looks like we're about to be into the game. I mean, into the first circle jump, and then you have to wait another minute. But, you know, other than that, you know, into the game. It's still playing the waiting music, too. Oh, that's a big oof right there.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any audio on your end? Because I don't even hear any. I don't even have any audio.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
Okay, so maybe it's not just me. I've had problems with the thingy in the past, so I wonder. Oh, so it looks like Soviet Propaganda is at least giving his best effort in going for a toilet bowl swoosh. Zypeh, on the other hand, being a sinner and not going for a toilet bowl swoosh. The game audio could potentially be because both runners have the game audio or have their game audio muted in OBS, but it could also just be like the not set up stream currently. You never know.
Okay.
So it looks as if, because Soviet decided to pause midway through his run, his time is actually a few seconds behind Zypeh's. I also am not entirely sure he got a dialogue skip there, so he could just generally lose some time. Zypeh gets a 534. Surprisingly difficult to get a 534. You have to go really early in on that CY, which of course risks you not getting the dialogue if you go too early. A few days ago, Zypeh did show me how to do Portal Carousel like fast, and he did show me this exact strat. It's pretty good, but it's also pretty hard because you have to hit those jumps at the end, and usually I prefer to opt for the extra jump at the end of it, because that way you can make sure you get to the through the portal.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
And of course, Zypeh doing the fade too to make sure he loses minimal time. The fade being on Associate. What even is the next map? Oh, it's Portal Gun. Zypeh has had world record on this map for like 4 or 5 years now. He's quite the world record holder. Yeah, he's.
Let's watch this. This is gonna be.
He has more attempts on that map than most people have in the entire game, probably. So that's. It doesn't look like he's gonna be able to get fast dialogue with how well this is going, but if he goes for it real fast, then we'll see. Did he actually get it? We don't have the dialogue.
No, it doesn't.
No, he shook
it doesn't
his
look
mouse.
like it.
That's a good 5 or 6 second time loss, but considering you'd have to wait for the slower dialogue, the wait. It's literally on the word wait. It's probably not actually that big a deal because he'll probably get to the elevator fade pretty soon. I guess we'll see based on when each runner splits.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this elevator ride's longer than I thought. That's very unfortunate for Zypeh. There goes his dream of getting a sub 14 chapter 1. Why are the screens still super small? We're working on that as we speak.
Yeah.
That is accurate. It is on the wrong scene. Zypeh, of course, being very good at smooth jazz too. I mean, he does have almost all of the challenge mode world records, and
Yeah, that was
has
the
obviously
thing.
that.
Like going against him, in our previous match, like it was so difficult to like try to stay in it.
Oh
Just
yeah,
because
I can imagine.
he did everything so consistently well, like to a ridiculous like level.
Yeah, for a while. Okay, so for a while in what do you call it, like 2014, 2015, I was the rank 3 SP runner for quite a while, and I used to do these things against Zypeh where we would just play
You got
through a
fast
map.
cube momentum. That was disgusting.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure him and I are the only ones that go for
Yeah,
it.
you go for it too. Oh my god, did Gam just get it? I couldn't tell.
Okay, if he did, that'd be quite impressive.
That was. Wait, let me pull it up. I think he may have.
That'd be very speedy. If
Oh
you,
no, he didn't.
Okay, because if you get that, you save like 0.4 or 0.5. Because when I've compared to can even splits, that's pretty much what I save, and I assume we're equal in other parts. I guess I could be faster at the start, depending on like,
Zypeh just
how that works. Oh,
doing
that
all the chambers so well.
Yeah, that goes back to the story I was gonna say where Zypeh is just so consistent at challenge mode. We did challenge mode races of individual levels, and he literally beat me every single time.
Yeah,
even
he gets button
when
6
I was
like a
practicing
try.
SP. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That loses like 3 or 4. But I mean, hey,
Gam not going for.
Oh,
he gets it.
Gam getting the fast one. That's very impressive. That's
Wow, without a lineup, that's crazy.
Yeah. Ah, here we go. Here's the good.
Nice.
Here's the good setup.
Do we have audio?
And there's game audio too. Yeah.
Nice.
Should not start with you. Please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
So, I think it wouldn't be very weird to say that Zypeh is the favorite here. What are your predictions for the times that each runner will get? If you have more specific predictions.
See, Gam, I'm not quite sure. Like, what'd you say his PB was?
I think it was 112. Wait,
or
I think
112.
it was 112.
Okay.
Or maybe it was 110. Here, let me double check that. It was 110.07. You're right. You're right.
You know, honestly, I think he can PB here. Get like a 109. 109.30.
That's always the thing about with those runners with the plus 110 times, and any of them can just PB by like a solid minute or two in any race, so you can never count.
And I don't know.
I
feel like playing against Zypeh, there wasn't a lot of pressure because you know he's gonna win.
You're
just gonna play for yourself. Like that's all I did, and I ended up PBing by like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's definitely the way to play it against Zypeh, because if you try and focus on him doing like CM stuff, then it's just gonna be like
it's gonna get really depressing, and you're not gonna want to play anywhere.
I'm pretty sure the only person who wouldn't get like sad competing against Zypeh would be like Jetwash, and that's for obvious reasons. Second most skilled Portal player to ever play the game. They had a pretty good secret panel though, actually.
Yeah, they're both very close.
Walking through the center of that door, slightly slower. I know, very nitpicky mistakes.
He's only behind by like 5 seconds though.
That's not bad.
He's keeping a better pace than I was.
Yeah, that probably is a result of that first try button stick.
Yeah.
That saves a whole, but that saves a lot more time than you'd think.
Yeah, because and Zypeh took 2 tries on it. He got it on his second, but you still need to go back in that corner, go for the lineup.
Yeah.
So.
This is surprising. Oh, Zypeh hits his head there on the top of that thing. I don't know if he was going for CM route or not, but hey. Ooh, hits his head again. That's very unfortunate. Let's see if Gam can avoid the same mistakes. Well, he didn't make the same mistake. He made a different one. Did you know you can actually wall strafe there and just get soft locked? Because hey, why not?
Really?
Yeah, if you go too quickly down that like little hallway where you spam hit your head. Yeah, that you can just get soft locked, and it's like, well, imagine having to do that on this map. You just lose like a minute in the middle of a race.
Yeah, I got earlier before the actual race, I did like a run or whatever, and on Finale 4, I must have jumped above the trigger to like activate Wheatley's dialogue, because I like got soft locked in Finale 4. Like there was no dialogue.
Oh, did you just circle jump away from the thing that was coming up?
Yep.
Yeah, I always just sit still on that because it's really easy to have that happen if you just try and do a circle jump.
I'm glad that happened on a 1-13 instead of like a PB run or something.
Oh, I also just got some fresh hot news straight from the Steam Message Express, and Zypeh just told me he golded cube momentum. So that excellent cube momentum run, that's probably a community gold.
Yeah, that was kind of gross.
Yeah, I think he turned around pretty quickly after getting the cube, which you want to do obviously to save a few ticks because you just kind of have to have it tap that button. It doesn't need to really even stay on.
Yeah.
And here's
because you just want to activate the dialogue, correct?
Oh yeah, because you have plenty of time to reach it. The dialogue is and then you have plenty of time to get to the elevator because it's just on like something about constructs.
Yeah, it's like a while through.
That's the beauty about dialogue things. It kind of takes the pressure off at the end of the map. And call me not a true speed gamer, but I honestly think that's a little bit more fun because you don't have to be tryharding the entire map.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch the audio over to Zypeh because he's a little bit further ahead.
Oh,
by
the
smallest
that makes
amount,
sense.
But
I think it's always good to keep it on the runner with the who's ahead in the race.
Yeah.
I think if Zypeh goes down here at like 13:05, he has a slight chance. 13:10. He has a. I think he has a chance at sub 14 here. I think he needs like a really good incinerator though, the one where the dialogue gets cut like super early. Yeah, Incinerator's kind of weird. I don't really understand the dialogue fully myself. I know you really want to dodge that trigger, so that way you can trigger the ending dialogue, like, by cutting off GLaDOS's, like, other dialogue, and then that can save a whole bunch of time. But it seems like even when you dodge the trigger, it doesn't always do the exact same thing with the dialogue. Perhaps that's just me not being consistent enough. Zypeh jumping there at the start, by the way, which is a little bit slower because the trigger for that is actually on the ground. Yeah.
I didn't know that until I drew the what was it, the draw trigger toggle or something.
Yeah, I had to watch I Can't Even run. I was like, well, he's AD spamming, so there's probably a good reason for it. He, of course, gets the fast dialogue skip. This is a pretty quick dialogue, too, so... Oh, I don't think Soviet got that. Yeah, no, he didn't get it. That's unfortunate. That also ensures you're going to get some slightly worse dialogue, because you have to play through the other part before it can start the ending dialogue, assuming you are fast enough.
I don't know if he's activating that dialogue. Oh, now he is.
Yeah,
that's kind of strange. I've never seen anybody just stop up there. Let's see if Zypeh stops in the door. He doesn't. And of course he hits it. Like, why wouldn't he?
Yeah, it is Zypeh after all. Yeah, I actually was having a lot of problems with laser intro until I started going immediately through that door because for some reason me stopping and shooting that portal just
if you get too much speed, it like you can't get onto the little platform to the left.
Yeah,
it's so strange.
That's why I always tap S just as I'm going through my portal, which has messed me up 1 or 2 times, but honestly, it's worth it for a little bit of extra speed. Plus, it's overall probably more consistent for me. Oh, Zypeh gets Zypeh, hey. Ooh. Oh no, Laser Stairs. So, Laser Stairs is one of the worst maps in the game. Getting that cube to go through that portal. I'm not sure if you'll all have seen my amazing, truly fabulous video. But it showcases the cube going through the portal and then just like, nah, I'm out of here. And then it just goes back up. That map has the worst cube in the entire game, in my opinion. But what's he moving on to now? Dual Laser?
Yeah.
That's a map I like. It's a bit
it's kind of fun.
Bit easier than challenge mode.
Yeah. Oh, it's much easier because you just need to activate the dialogue quickly.
Yeah.
Ooh, he didn't get it. He has to go back up.
Did he go before the laser popped up, or was his portals just not aligned correctly?
It just wasn't aligned, I don't think.
Oh,
and now
that
he
sucks.
should get it fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the risk of doing that if you shoot before like the laser appears. It's totally possible to just miss it.
Wow.
Yeah, because if you don't get it lined up and everything, win some, you lose some.
Let's see if Gam gets it well. Yeah, it looks like he gets it perfectly fine.
So, Zypeh's definitely going to be doing Wet Maker here, by the way, right?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be gross.
0% chance.
It's going to be so nice.
First try. He's going to throw that cube onto that button. He's going to get a challenge mode world record right now.
He's going to throw before he lands.
Yeah, watch this.
He did save.
Oh,
Oh,
ooh.
unbelievable.
A rare chance of Zypeh missing Wetmaker. That's impressive. I don't think I've
That's a
ever
once in a
heard of him missing
lifetime.
that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. You guys on stream are getting to see a rare occurrence right
Is
now.
Gam
of
gonna go
Zypeh
for
literally
Wetmaker,
missing
though?
something. Is he?
No, he's going
No,
intended.
guess not. That is probably the safe strat, considering you can't really
Zypeh
lose
hits
time
it.
on it. Third try is not so bad though. Like
Yeah.
that's less than 20 seconds. That's very good.
Gam with a nice first jump.
This jumping off the cube thing, I'm not really sure I get it, because I think it'd be better to just continue your hops. I mean, maybe that's just for people who have
They're kind of
less
spaced
practice
out.
than bunny hops.
They're kind of spaced out strange. Like, I don't think the platform is long enough where you can like fully keep all your speed. So that might be a little bit safer, obviously.
Yeah.
But whenever, before I would start doing Wetmaker, I always just kind of hopped onto the platform and then reset my hops, just so I could like space myself out well.
Ooh, Zypeh's on pace for like what would
Ooh.
be my gold here in this run. He got that The only thing that matters in this level is camera on that button quick, and he got it on there really, really fast. He actually
nice.
went in a bit early for dialogue, as far as I'm aware, because I think it's on the word 4. Yep, as you can see, there was the beep, and he had to wait for the next thing. Not so bad though.
Yeah.
Like, definitely still time save over probably any run he's comparing to.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun
Do
soaring
CM
through the
route.
air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wind.
Can you imagine? He just pulls
Can you-
out CM route trust links.
Oh yeah. You want to know? He'd be better if he did the TAS route, the one where you just strafe straight over to that other faceplate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just kind of just impossible strafes and stuff. Although I think the TAS is for the zero portals route, so not really the same category, but still
Yeah, well,
interesting.
style points.
Yeah. Gotta flex on him. And of course he hits the route. It's
Nevada, that's not a panda.
That was a metaphor. I was
What?
actually talking
Oh,
about
that's just, wait.
That's a sloth.
didn't react at the
Okay,
time,
good.
so I was worried it sailed right
Send this panda for Soviet propaganda. That's pretty good.
That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
The bug, I can imagine. That'd be very impressive. Honestly, Soviet propaganda doing a good job of keeping up here. He actually
Yeah.
hasn't made many mistakes. Like he's
He's
easily
probably
within
keeping
a
it
map
better
of
than I
Zypeh.
was.
Maybe I'd bet on it. But Pitflings is where everything gets ruined for every single person.
Yes.
Is
Nobody ever
Oh.
gets a good pit flings except for Zypeh, of course.
obviously.
Every test chamber is equipped.
He went even for the bottom right-hand corner, meaning he was
Yeah.
going for challenge mode. Meaning if he got the wrong reportal there, it was just not going to work. That's hilarious.
Ooh!
Don't take any
And of course, Gam gets it too. Wow, that's beast. Oh wait, no, I'm kidding. Oh my god. I am watching I need to pause that. I am so dumb.
What?
I am
What
so
happened?
tired. I was watching the other stream
Oh, that's
and I
pretty funny.
thought Gam hit it too. But he does.
Gabe hit it too. Yeah.
No, I'm just a
You're
prophet.
just an oracle. Yeah.
I'm a
You can
prophet.
tell the
That's
future.
all it is.
Optimal.
This next test involves
Zypeh actually messaged me a few days prior that he was not going to go for the challenge mode Fizzler intro route because he didn't believe it was worth it. And I have to say, I agree. Some people say it's free. I say it's free to fail. It's almost deceiving because they're in the loading screen at the same time.
Yeah.
But Soviet is actually a level behind,
map
although
behind.
it is like the shortest level in SP.
Yeah.
So it's not really a whole map. Oh, but will Zypeh get double dialogue here?
Nope.
No,
None.
0.
And he
Oh.
reloaded for it. That's good.
Okay. At least he reloaded, because that would be a big L right there.
That'd be kind of BM, honestly.
Yeah. Like he could, but like that'd just be rude.
I think he hit.
I think
at
he's
least one.
uncrouching too late there.
you seem to
Nope,
have
I'm wrong.
defended
Alright.
its
Nice.
carrying capacity.
I mean, hey, good for him. He second try is not so bad on that. You only lose like 3 or 4 seconds. Let's see if Soviet propaganda can hit it first try. He's doing a lineup. Well, we won't know based on the dialogue. However, it seems I like his the cut of that.
He's got at least one, I think.
Yeah, that's good.
He might have. No, he's got one. He's not shooting
Yeah.
instantly yet.
Sailing through the air majestically. like a
Okay,
Oh.
I looked away for 1 second and Zypeh was done with the level, so
That is how Portal works. If you ever read the comments on any Portal speed run at all, you get a bunch of people saying, "I blinked and it was over," and it's like, I didn't know you could blink for an hour.
I mean, with Zypeh, it doesn't even feel like an hour. It feels like he just does every chamber in like world record CM pace. It's crazy.
He does do a lot of them
With
outfits,
like
probably 'cause he missprinted all of them.
one mess up, and that's it.
He'll forget to do the crouch fly route or something. That's like
Yeah.
his only mistake.
Or he won't. He'll save load.
Oh, is he actually doing CM?
There's no.
And I'll tell you about the time I saw it.
Oh my god, that was
the
gross.
big clutch. Okay, Zypeh coming in with the big clutch. That's always impressive. I always thought he'd go for something cool on Ricochet,
That was
but
nasty.
Jesus Christ, that is
I'm glad he didn't do this stuff against me, cause
Subjects and all that.
that'd be a flex and a half.
yeah.
I wonder if he did
Yeah,
that
how
just
are you
to
so-
flex right there.
How are you supposed to beat this?
Just play more, I guess. That is the strategy everyone else has used.
Jeez, that was nuts.
That he turned around so quickly to catch
Yeah.
to catch himself with the cube too, which was like the best part.
Made from natural
Because even if he failed the CM strat, he just recovered it so well with that. He presses the button while bunny hopping. I don't know about you, but I have problems with that ever since the egg salad scripting ban for the E-script.
but also set on fire.
It's,
Actually, I use scroll down. Ooh. Yeah, like, he might as well be playing challenge mode for all these maps, because...
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I was
Honestly, I'm 40% sure he beat my challenge mode PB right there.
Do you know who else murders people? Who
He
are
definitely beat mine.
I don't know what yours is, but
Bad.
probably believable.
I don't know.
correct answer is nobody.
Probably worse than that.
Who is that point?
You know, Zypeh actually catches first cube in challenge mode
Jeez.
on a bridge intro. It's quite impressive. I think he cuts it in half with the bridge, but hey, I mean, you know, it's still speedy.
Yeah.
Good news. I figured out what to do with
This is
What
gonna
map
be
was
nice.
it
He's
on?
gonna reportal.
Ooh.
Bridge the gap.
Oh yeah, he's got a reportal.
I'm going to laminate your
He's like the most
face
consistent person at it.
That way
Ooh.
Ooh, he actually missed that. That's surprising. I mean, it is easy to miss. I mean, it's kind of precise.
Yeah. It's just you gotta space your hops out right. It's not even like if you're bad, you miss it. It's like
Which can change based off
if
whether
your
or not
hops
you
are
get
off.
tip or
Yeah, here he
top.
goes.
Oh, there we go. And he should get this. Oh, a little,
Oh god, that was
oh.
so close.
barely under.
Ooh, Gam. That's a fancy
Jumping
place
over
to
for the dialogue trigger. That's optimal.
Really?
Yeah, the dialogue trigger extends really far out there, so it's actually better to circle jump over. Unless you're shoving the
Oh.
cube through the glass, obviously.
Hmm. Interesting.
This next test involves turrets.
To Fat Man, I would
turret
also be
intro?
disappointed.
They're the pair
Oh, this is gonna be nice.
full of bullets.
Oh, Zypeh's the best at turret intro. I don't know if you've ever seen him like stream it at all, but,
No, but,
so quick. Well, you can see it now.
And he just reportals himself down half the time too. He doesn't go for it, but yeah.
Probably
that's-
being safe for SS, but even so, did you see his portals throughout the level? Those were really quick.
Turret intro is probably my favorite level in the game. It's my
I can tell
highest.
you have a really good CM time.
It's my highest ranked CM time, and it's probably my only good one. Besides, actually, yeah, it's my only good one. But like, I don't know, that first part of the level where you fast portal is just so much fun. If you're good at it, it feels so satisfying to hit. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
the cube throw is just random. So
Yeah. Although the impressive thing is, even without the cube throw, Zypeh still gets like second place challenge mode.
oh yeah,
Because, you know,
his hop
just
looks so
fast at
nice.
everything else. I love his circle jump. His circle jump is really...
Oh yeah.
Wow, we're really just sucking Zypeh off this race, aren't we?
Whoa, family
Uh,
stream.
that is true. That is
Let's
true.
watch Gam do that. See,
Honestly, not so bad so far.
Yeah.
Honestly, for if like this is just
if you don't play
This is
this
just
map in
textbook.
CM, then I take all the turrets out as well. I'm not gonna bash him for that, honestly.
yeah. I've started to do it more recently too. I wouldn't do that. I would never chuck that cube onto that button because for some reason Valve decided to just add a giant back end to it where it could just fly behind. Beats me.
Ooh, Zypeh not doing world record route. Resident sleeper. Oh god,
Oh no, that's really
he's gotta
bad.
put the bridge up. He Oh, he shot the wrong
Oh.
portal.
That's a big oof. You really got to be careful with killing those turrets. I mean, I can count the amount of runs on one hand because I'm not careful. That have died. Just literally entire runs. Oh, is he stuck in a death loop? No, he'll be able to get out of it, but like, he's definitely
Still.
not in a good position right now. Is he getting boosted away by them? Oh no, he has a good save. There we go.
He might have used the. Wow, that turret would not die. That's
Yeah,
funny.
the best object to knock those turrets over is the other turrets actually. So you just grab one, spin around in a circle, and then they're all dead somehow.
I know old CM route, you can just kind of come off the the route that he did. You come off the top, and if you just kind of wiggle your mouse, they both like. At least for me, they just fall over into the
Yeah.
front too.
I just prefer
But then
to
the
get
back
that
one's
really
gonna-
safe. Yeah.
Yeah, the in SS of course, but
Oh.
CM you just kind of grab the cube, wiggle your mouse, and they just fall over.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Nuclear, how you doing?
Hello, Nuclear. How you doing? I saw you were having a commentary later as well. Can you do a Latvian commentary? I'd be very interested to hear it. That definitely would have been hilarious.
See, I was gonna ask, why does Zypeh go around and not go back through the portal?
I actually don't know. Maybe he's timed it and it's faster for him, or maybe he doesn't like to jump into the portal.
That's so strange, though.
Maybe he just forgot you can jump back into the portal.
Why'd Tanger get you in trouble, Nuclear?
Because maybe Tanger signed him up for the commentary. That'd be hilarious.
Tanger told him to just like talk mad, like crap about everybody.
I mean, that's what Nuclear does every time, though, so that's fair.
Yeah.
That's just
You should commentate Nooch if he hasn't dropped out.
Oh yeah, did he even play a game? I swear to God, he forfeited his first game.
Yeah, he forfeited his first one because he like didn't have practice. I don't know if he's been practicing though. I would hope so. It'd be nice to watch.
Yeah, it's always nice to watch old runners come back and play the game.
At Nuclear.
I don't think they know who you are.
They let Tanger commentate, so you're free game.
I'm pretty sure it's just the Portal 2
Ooh,
people.
okay.
Decide the
Can we talk about the skip coming up on Zypeh's screen?
Oh, you mean Dane Skip?
Yeah, Dane skip, of course.
Yeah. Can you please describe it for the audience, since you're the originator?
Dane skip was it was found by yours truly, Dane, hence the name Dane skip, in a tournament speed run a little less than a week ago. I'm gonna get Fat Man upset. Basically, like, when was it found? Probably like a month and a half ago?
Yeah,
in like December,
like that.
right?
A little while ago.
Yeah, here he comes. He's got his own setup for it.
Yeah, a custom setup.
Ooh, never before seen.
Oh,
He's
apparently,
for it.
not to quote Zypeh, but he does get it like roughly 50% of the time. So
okay,
we
he should get it here.
5 attempts, yeah.
Yep, there we go.
And of course, yep, that is the math right there. 1 and 2. He did 2 attempts, got
that
it
is
once.
That adds up. That's 50%.
Yeah, 50-50.
Hey, Next. Yeah, it was found by Next like a month or so ago. And like, if I'm not mistaken, people tried to find a setup for it for a little bit, then gave up. And then I like random hit it in a run, and then everybody tried to like find a setup for it.
Nuclear, you crouch and uncrouch in the elevator, and if you do it correctly, then you clip through.
Basically. I use Fat setup. He found a really good setup. And then obviously Zypeh's worked for him.
I still have to learn a set for that, considering it saves like 20 seconds, and I shouldn't just be throwing away time.
Once you learn Fats, it's pretty good. Something crouch and you clip through. Yeah, basically. But the like
so it works on other levels too.
Yeah,
Paris
but you
hit it
gave
a
up,
bunch,
so...
But it really doesn't actually help on other levels, because as far as I'm aware, there's not a load trigger. So, for instance, Pero hit it on Portal Gun and then Portal Carousel, actually in a row, and there was no load trigger at the bottom, so he was unable to continue on until the elevator got to the point where it would load the next level.
And Gam also going for it. Because what, this is a 20-30 second time save?
It's a big time save. I think someone quoted in the Portal 2 Discord that they failed it 5 times and still saved like 20 seconds. And I was like, dang, okay, that's pretty good.
Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic.
But yeah, I hit it in a run, so it should be called Dane Skip.
That is how
that's
it
my
works.
argument. Yeah, that's how it works.
It adds up.
That and it makes people upset, so.
Oh yeah. Zypeh, of course, having a world
Yeah.
record pace jailbreak here, actually.
Of course, like, can we just have him do his SS run in challenge mode and see how many world records he gets? Ooh,
I bet
not
on
a,
it.
not a
I
good
bet on
stair
5.
boost, not world record.
Oh yeah, not world record. Probably top 5 though.
Yeah, still.
Honestly, probably actually top 5, but still. Oh, he doesn't move there a little bit. Starbrain, no, not that bad.
This escape's gonna be.
I wonder why
Nice
Zypeh
movement.
doesn't look to the right when the escape starts, because that starts
Yeah.
you looking in the correct direction and everything.
Maybe
I
he does
assume-
his Ooh, he doesn't opt to jump over the from the right side of the catwalk.
Honestly, that is totally not worth it. I hate when people are just like, "Oh, jump
Okay,
along
come
the right
on.
side." It's not
Skill
worth
point.
it.
Why
Skill
not?
points, yeah, it's cool. Well, because you can die,
It's not that hard though. Just save before.
but why not just take the free medium time save? That is almost as fast anyway. It only loses like 1.8 seconds to go around. But what
What is Gam doing?
I think, oh, he triggered the dialogue. He was just having fun with the cube.
Oh,
was
I
he trying to
understand.
fling it over to himself? That'd be
Maybe.
hilarious. Hopefully Zypeh can hit an SS world record here. That'd be epic gamer moments.
Well, I mean, your prediction for the finals is, if Zypeh is gonna win, he's gonna world record in the final. If I'm not mistaken.
I don't think that was my predict. I think that was Josh's.
That might be Tanger. I don't know. It was somebody's.
It's someone's prediction.
Somebody
but
who we've been talking to.
if Zypeh does
No,
make
it's
it to
Josh.
the
I remember
final,
it's Josh.
then he'll. It depends who the final's against. Because if it's against Crimson, I think he would win, but not against Can't Even. I had to collect my words there for a moment. Although, to be fair, Crimson has more practice with the quick saving and quick loading than it Can't Even. So perhaps he has a lower average in time, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Soviet propaganda,
nice.
not jumping over the left side.
Did he try for it and not get it, or did he just not go?
So if you just wall strafe on the left side, you can go over that rail, but he just decided that he was only going to go for the stair boost, and then he just immediately went around. And I'm pretty sure it's still faster to just go over the left side than it is to go all the way around, no matter what.
On the left side, don't you get caught on a little clip brush that's sticking out or something?
Not really. No, not really. You
There's
just
like
wall
part of
strafe
it
on-
that you do, right?
There's a wall for a little bit, but then if you just keep wall strafing, you'll eventually
Oh,
just get
Gam's
onto
missing
the
his
rail.
portal. Oh, that was.
Oh,
so
at least he didn't die. That's very
Yeah.
good.
That was really
Dying
close,
in
though.
dying in escape is like the worst because there's like very non-frequent autosaves, and then on top of that, it's like, well, if you don't make the save yourself, you're just kind of screwed.
Nuclear Josh. What would he know him by?
What
would
maybe
Nuclear know him
Micro
by?
Pain, Wreckman.
Micro Pain, probably.
You know, the person that got banned from laser stairs. One of those. And I assume Zypeh's going to be doing the lineup here. Yep, and he
Yeah,
is.
he's going for Parafly. This is Parafly, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
I know the
this
other
should
one's
be
Iverfly. I couldn't remember whose it was.
Unless he's gonna go for a really far strafe. That'd be okay. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna get it here. Yep, perfectly lined up as is with Zypeh. But will he hit the circle jump?
Of
Course, not
is that
even
a
close.
question?
Not even close. Did you see how high he hit that? That was a very good
Yeah,
circle
that
jump.
was crazy.
You can't use a turret, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator.
Gam's still not doing bad though.
Honestly, he's really not that far behind. Only one map behind Zypeh.
It's a
really
long
good.
map to be fair, but like relative to other
Relative to like their skill levels,
Relative
Gam is
to-
overperforming right now. He's doing great.
Yeah, no, that's not Danefly. I didn't find that. I found I found Dane Skip though.
Yeah.
Next, please get it right. If you're gonna try to name stuff after me.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about proper grammar, so please.
Yeah,
I wonder
people
if
have been saying
Zypeh-
that Zypeh does fly with one turret in CM or something.
NCM?
Yeah.
He does the jump thing in CM. You know, the one where you place on the ground, jump it off of it, grab it, and then you go and you do another turret jump to get onto the beam thing. So that way you don't have to wait for 2 turrets, and that way you could just
I've been out of the scene for a while, so Gam losing air control. I've been out of the scene for a while, so I don't know that, but it sounds insane.
Yeah, it is very insane. It's hard to hit. That's yeah, it's a pretty new route to be honest.
Zypeh getting the early door shot.
Yeah. As expected, it's really easy to make. Oh, did he just get... Oh, I think he just got 101. I think he just got 101 right there. That's quite impressive.
Is that world record?
That... I'm not sure if that's a world record or not, but it's definitely much better than what most people get. Like, most people get, like... I don't even know what mine time is, like 105, 103.
Mine's always bad. I suck.
I mean, if you just play through the level enough, you'll eventually get it.
Yeah. I just gotta learn how, like, the lasers work with the tubes.
Yeah.
World record's a minute flat.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he got the same cycle as world record or not, though. I'm not sure what cycle he just got, to be honest.
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm
Oh, it looks like Soviet propaganda is actually going to go for the double turret fly thing here.
He's going for Ivert fly.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
I'm excited to see that. I actually haven't seen that in a race thus far yet, so let's hope he hits
I
it.
suck at it. It's really hard.
I haven't practiced it at all, but it looks like the strafe is really easy once you get going up, but I'm not sure about the lineup.
Oh my god, here it
Looks
comes.
like he's going to get it.
Nice,
Oh,
dude.
easily.
Really
Nice,
well
very
done.
That saves
Yeah,
like at least 3 seconds.
Taking that last one safe. That clip brush is kind of high. So like missing it is easier than you'd think.
Yeah, very much so.
That last one jumping it back onto the catwalk.
Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna get his head bonked on Wheatley here and just like lose like 5 seconds. Doesn't look like it. Looks
Yep.
like, oh no.
He gets
just,
caught by him.
oh, just crouch, let him by. And
That sucks,
very good.
yeah.
Yeah. On the upside, he didn't get caught for too long. I've seen people
Yeah.
get caught for like 20 seconds, and it's just like, wow,
That's
a
crazy,
big,
yeah.
That's a big L.
In fact, I devised a much more elaborate
He's going into neurotoxin sabotage.
when you got through this easy one.
Always exciting to see a good neurotoxin sabotage rush.
Yeah.
Just dangle a turkey leg on a rope.
I mean, hey, it's more interesting than what's going on Zypeh's screen.
Yeah,
Cutscene.
I mean, definitely.
Catching up.
He has no effect on the time right now. He could literally go take a nap for the next 3 minutes. For a short nap, but you know.
Well, you gotta put Wheatley in and gotta press the whatever button.
The stalemate. Wait, stalemate. What's that? What's it called?
Yeah, something. We'll hear it in a sec.
Yeah. I wonder, is he going to do the? Is he gonna bop Wheatley out of the room as he's about to come in? Because that is always my favorite thing to do. And I would like to see Zypeh do.
Oh, like have him land on your head and roll out.
No. You bop it. He doesn't even come in the room with you. You just jump in front of it and have him slam out.
Suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other.
Oh,
until someone-
good job throwing that chair through that, exposing the falseness of the scenery.
It's your old friend, deadly neuro-
I always use that to jump on the light fixture, like the whatever behind.
Oh, like chair jump and everything? Yeah, that's always good.
Okay, so now we're on 2 cutscenes.
The most entertaining part of the game, to be honest.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up my splits here and see what pace Zypeh's on right now.
Yeah.
It's funny. I don't
see.
feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Although fair to note, he is faster than me at chapter 8 and chapter 9, so not exactly the most accurate.
Substitute core in receptacle.
I mean, they're.
Accepted. Substitute core.
I can't remember. I'm sure
Corrupted core.
Gam's closer to Zypeh than I was. Honestly.
So my splits are kind of janked because I have a minute to save in Crazy Box, but
Okay.
if he finishes at 37:00, he's on pace for a 104:04, assuming he you know. And that would be
Doesn't choke his finales again?
yeah. And if he saves the minute, and if he doesn't save the minute on, or if he saves the minute on Crazy Box, then hey, that could be a 103 technically.
Hey Fed, actually it's warm, well, relative warm where I am again. It's it's 16 degrees outside.
Oh,
Up
toasty.
Up from Wednesday's negative 50.
Do you live in the Bahamas?
I might as well. Could go out in some shorts.
Yeah.
And GLaDOS
looks
doing
like
your
Soviet
best Lil Wayne
propaganda.
impression.
Looks like Soviet propaganda finally starting on core, and he's in a cutscene.
Yep. Ooh,
Alright.
he gets to move around a little bit and cutscene. Now on Zypeh's screen, we're gonna see the oldest glitch in the entire game, McPedro.
Yeah, McPager skip. Also named after a legendary runner who came up with the glitch, obviously.
Yeah.
Just like my fellow commentator here.
Yep. Dane skip all the way.
Yep.
Oh wait, I literally didn't even see him. I didn't know you could stand on the top of the elevator. I thought you had to crouch.
No, that you can only... No, because you were probably getting caught in the wall, weren't you? You can
Yeah.
actually stand on the back half of the elevator, that entire half. And you
Okay.
can jump around. And you jump right before he says the word huge if you want to bounce out. And of
You
course,
got
Zypher
fast
gets
fall.
fast fall.
That's
He is
gross.
actually 2 or 3 seconds behind my PB so far, but that still means he's on pace for a low 104. Or potentially better.
His opinion is mid 102, to be honest.
I guess he has a lot higher standards for the underground chapters than I do. Which, to be fair, my splits do have a minute fail on Crazy Box, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Wait, how'd you fail a minute on Crazy Box?
So
Did you go for stuck launch?
No. Funny story. I'm actually not even using my own splits. I'm just using the ones from Can't Even's 104.38 from when the thing started. Because I like having minute time saves in my splits. It's motivational.
Yeah.
Because then you never, like, discount the run. You're never like, oh, I'm out of this race. Because it's like, nah, I can just save a minute on that map that's coming up 2 chapters from now. It's always very motivational. Of course, setting through more cutscenes here. Soviet Propaganda is going to get a rare chance to play in a moment.
Josh or Doodle coming in with the big spam.
Oh, yeah. Now everyone copy and paste that and spam it 282 times.
Yeah, I wish we had a, like a, you know, spammy chat that would spam, like, smash all turrets, Mork, and, you know, the works.
That was a legendary chat. I mean, Vortex really gained a lot of fans in that race. Is he out
Yeah.
of the tournament yet?
No. Him
Ooh.
and the other, the console guy play.
Oh, I'm excited to see that race. I wonder who's going to win it. Because God Vortex, he is a god. But at the same time, can you really discount console play?
Thanks, Nuclear.
Neutral spam, K Conan, neutral spam. Nice, good job, Nuclear.
Smash all turrets, boys. Based Vortex, dude.
Yeah, truly a
And
god.
Zypeh just, you know, like cheating, basically.
Go
Might
into
as well
speed.
be. Better than cheating. He's just
there are
playing
a lot
CM.
of runners. There are a lot of runners who could use timescale and not do as well as Zypeh is doing right now.
Yeah.
Well,
like
maybe
me.
not right at this moment. Maybe not at this moment, but at all the previous moments. Yeah, that was a pretty good underground, other than the shot fail a few times. But hey, I mean, you know, you're bound to have a fail every once in a while.
And Gam gets what do you call it? McPedro. Nice.
Yep. Saves about 2.5 minutes there.
Gets
Always
medium
solid.
fall. Gets a nice medium fall.
Oh yeah. Now, do you think Zypeh's gonna save and load for Cave Johnson reportal? That's the real question.
I think he should. In our race, he didn't get it, and I don't think he save loaded for it.
It
But he
saves,
might.
Like,
I think he should.
17 It saves like 10 or more, like over 10 seconds easily. So like it's worth saving loading for a bit, but you know it is also very precise.
Bill in chat says it saves 2 minutes flat.
Oh, didn't know that. Okay, maybe
I've
I
seen
was
that.
always just bad last time that I, you know. Oh, that was a really quick lineup for that, and he of course.
Yeah, he gets it second shot. He's gonna hit the reportal, guaranteed.
Oh yeah, look. He might not save and load for it, but he'll hit it first try.
Oh my god.
Good job, Mr. Zypeh.
He's so good. That beats my CM time by like probably a minute.
That might be my CM time, and I'm ranked like 7 or 8 or 9 or something. Repulsion, will he jump early? Oh, I think he actually jumped at the right time. Not sure though.
Wait, what do you mean?
Jumping early to trigger the lights to come on sooner, because the
Are you
trigger's
kidding
just
me?
a bit up there. It saves
my
like
God,
a
I didn't
second
know
if
that.
you do it right.
That's sick.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he had the right timing, but hey, will he get the button stick? No.
No.
I mean, it's only really worth one try, and it doesn't really lose that much time to go for the cube.
Yeah.
The real question is he going to get the bounce up in the second room? I vote yes, because it's Zypeh.
Is it? I think I need to learn the lineup again because I used to be okay at it.
I didn't know
But,
there was a lineup.
Or not a lineup, but like a way to do it well. And of
Oh.
course he gets it.
The way
You just
Zypeh,
go through the top of the portal, right?
honestly, I don't really have any. Oh yeah. So you look down when you go through a bit, and then you just crouch as soon as you bounce off the gel, and you sometimes just
Yeah.
get bounced down like super hard when you're going through your portal. That's the way Zypeh told me to do it.
Okay.
And
And
it feels as if it
actually,
works
I
good.
wanted to tell you that the room where you grab the cube with the blue gel on the walls, where you can jump from the bottom of it
The left
and
side,
hit
you
the
mean?
blue gel.
It's
Yeah, on the
RNG.
left-hand side. It's RNG.
Yeah. Well, if the gel will be there or not, it's there most
Okay.
runs, but not every last run.
Well, I'm glad you told me because it worked for me one time when I missed. So,
Yeah. So like, look if it's there. It'll be pretty obvious, but you know.
yeah.
I wonder how it's RNG. Like, how does? I thought you'd think that they just have the gels like pre-painted, but I guess not. Zypeh opting not to go for the can't even like reportal strategy. I don't actually think it saves that much time, but it's pretty good. Oh, he got dialogue too. Very nice, very nice. It's good that he does dialogue because I could see him just being like, I'm fast enough. I'll just not do any dialogue. But he's he
Then just
chooses to
losing
take
free
all
time.
the free time. Yeah. CM strats are free on bombflings. That'd be hilarious. That's hilarious. Spitter's probably the only person who tries that because he's probably the only person who's practiced the route.
The super reporter one.
Yeah, it's I don't even know how to do that. Like, oh, Zypeh opting. He's not gonna go for a stuck launch. I thought he did do stuck launch. Huh? Maybe it's only who came up with the stuck launch? Oh, it's only Kachow and Can't Even.
Was it Kide?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that very well could be that. He very well could have been the one that came up with it, but I'm pretty sure Kachow and Can't Even.
I want to say it was Kide.
Yeah, that makes more. Yeah, that
And
makes more sense,
I
'cause he
believe
was the
Kide
least
did
portal
bomb
star.
planes as well, right? Least portals.
Oh yeah, he was bouncing up off of pipes like 24/7. That was hilarious. My FPS drops by 100 every few seconds. Why? Honestly,
I'm going for the reportal here.
yes, Soviet Propaganda is doing a surprisingly good job of keeping pace. Like honestly, there's a lot of runners who would not be in the same chapter.
Yeah.
Did he get to the right of that poster? I didn't know you could get it to the right of that poster if you did.
Is that faster?
To the right
To
of
go
the
to the
poster?
left?
Yeah, it is. It's just
Okay,
a
I
little
didn't
bit
know
of time.
that. Oh, his circle jump is so nice.
Yeah.
I always
Oh, he,
forget
of
to
course,
turn
links into
portal
the game.
funneling back off. Or on for this chamber. From bomblings.
Why do you leave portal funneling off of bomblings?
For the very end. Or not bomblings, I'm sorry. Crazy box. Ooh, Zypeh missing potatoes.
If you want, you could just practice that ending without the portal funneling, and it's pretty consistent. And then you don't have to.
I'm bad though.
Because I hate having portal funneling a toggle key for that, because it always spooks me whenever like something feels like it should have funneled.
Yeah. I should make like two separate keys.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Something Luke actually made for me is it says in chat which one your thing is on when you press it. And I'm not really sure if that's cheating.
If you could
but
do
who
that.
knows?
No, it won't be.
I mean, it almost definitely wouldn't. It almost definitely wouldn't. Like, no one would ban anything for it, but they might tell you to stop.
Ooh, doesn't get the reportal right away.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. That circle jump though, very distance heavy.
Yeah, that's gross.
Oh, Soviet Propaganda doing the backup strat that we were talking about just earlier,
Yep.
the one with the RNG gel. Is he still playing with Mad Ambient on right now?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think he's had it on the entire game.
That's pretty good. I would probably keep it on for the entire game, but I really like having the toggle key, so
Yeah, I only turn it off for like some of the underground ones, and then obviously, what is it?
That's a good way to do it, Luckies. That way you don't like lose track. Oh no, he made an error. He was too fast. Dang, that's unfortunate. When going too fast is your problem.
Just Zypeh things.
Yeah.
And I'm glad he
landed on
didn't
the
jump
stairs.
there.
Yeah, you gotta let yourself try and slide onto the stairs though, because those will bounce you towards the trigger, just for a little bit of extra time. But hey, I mean,
Well,
at
the
least
thing
he
is,
didn't
if you get bounced too
fail.
far, then you're Oh, he didn't press the button.
Oh no, that's unfortunate for Soviet propaganda not pressing that button.
Scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea, Lucky's. He has it on caps lock.
Could that get out of sync depending on?
Yeah, in theory.
Like I don't know. I personally wouldn't have it like that. I prefer it having announced. But I mean, hey, everyone has their own thing.
Made some real contributions to society for its
Zypeh gonna do challenge mode route for conversion intro? No, dang.
Please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers.
I love that challenge mode route. It's so cool. You just bounce up off
what
that.
is CM route?
You
Is it a
fling into
super
some.
portal?
No. You just fling into some portals, and then you bounce up off the rail, and so you're on top of the building that he's in right now. And you just skip straight over the. You don't even have to press the button. It's very nice. It's quite hard though, and it appears to pretty much just be random because you don't jump off the rail, but sometimes you get up to the top, and other times you don't, even if you hit the reportal. It could be based off of what frame you reportal on though. Who knows?
Round them up, mix them into a gel. And guess what? Roundup moon rocks are pure poison. I am
Soviet propaganda. I wonder what ending he's gonna do. Is he gonna?
I
do
love the way
you
that
did?
Zypeh sets this up, honestly.
Oh,
I think we were talking about this beforehand.
yeah, we were talking. I don't think we were talking about it on stream, but yeah,
He needs to hit another reportal for this.
yeah, that's unfortunate. That's the worst
'Cause
part
the
about
thing
this.
is-
Whenever you fall down, you just instantly lose a whole bunch of
Yeah,
time.
you need three reportals for it.
I save up while I'm on the catwalk just in case,
Yep.
because it's like
Yeah.
it's so much quicker than having to do 3 portals. Because look at all that extra height he just got. Like he hardly needed that. But
Yeah,
it was,
if you
like,
jump
so
from
good.
that catwalk where the elevator comes up, you only need the one reportal, and then you have just enough height to get on that lower catwalk.
We gotta appreciate Valve's map making, because that's the type of stuff you can't plan for.
You
Just
really
like-
can't.
Just like, oh, good job. You made routes possible because of that. Zypeh probably would have had a better chance at going for the double reportal challenge mode strat, considering he probably has done a lot more attempts of that than he has
Yeah.
SS. To be fair, though, that strat is about 100 times harder, so
Well, what are you gonna do?
yeah. I wonder what strat he's gonna do for this one, because I know for a fact he doesn't like the second stuck launch.
Yeah.
That being said, it is still faster, so maybe he's put in some secret practice. I don't know. Considering how long he's been playing Osu recently, though, I doubt it, though. Oh, he gets in a stuck launch. Did he get in too low, though? I'm not sure. I didn't... Yep.
Oh, it's so close.
Barely. Oh, my God, he got it. And it looks like he's
Wow.
not going to go for the second stuck launch here. But on the upside, you get to get to the button really, really quickly. So it only loses,
Yeah.
like, what, 5 or 6? 10? Who knows?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah. What's with Zypeh's cropping? It's because I think he wasn't able to move his, downsize his game, so I think it's the timers cut out on the left side. Although I'm not
Yeah.
sure about that, so don't quote me. Why would you not do the second stuck launch? Preference, some people don't like coordinate lineups. I'm not a big fan of them myself, however, I will take free time save.
Ooh, Gam should go in from the top of that portal, so he just goes straight to the floor. And, ooh,
Ooh, Zypeh.
Zypeh.
I'm surprised he hasn't made a save
there
for
he
this, and that way he can keep loading.
That's what I always do, because I always mess it up a ton.
Oh, he
my
barely
god,
made
that was so
Oh
close.
my god. Ooh, why is everyone missing tube bounce today?
There we go. I don't know, I just suck. I have no excuse.
That's the reason, I guess. It saves less than a second, Crimson. However, it is 100% consistent once you know the professional tip of zooming to lower your sensitivity and crouching so you don't bounce off the gel tube. So, as long as you have those professional tips. It definitely saves more than a second, though. I think you're exaggerating, a little bit. But that is the Portal 2 community. We do love our exaggerations.
Yeah, especially Beth.
Constantly. Every time.
I waste 0.2 coming out of the elevator.
You probably do. But
well,
that's besides the point. You win some, you lose some. You can't always.
Yeah, it's
have,
50-50 when you connect to the server.
yeah, it's either you get world record or you don't. I mean, can you show me any other options?
You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look,
What
Yeah.
was your question, Nuclear? Do you know his question?
oh, it's funny.
I wasn't actually hungry for any pizza, so I did not watch that video. Sorry about that.
It was a really good video. Shane and I thought that up in like a 30-second conversation. We were talking about how he brought up the Wendy thing. And it's a little R-rated for stream, so I won't go too deep into it. But basically, you're the Wendy of the co-op community. You just get around.
What the fuck? What
Not
the
in a
heck
bad
does that
way.
even mean? What does that even mean?
You just get around.
Well, how can it not be in a bad way? Is my question.
I mean, it's not like you're. I don't know.
Okay, glad we've thought that one through.
Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making
Maybe I should watch it.
difficult, why don't you just keep solving?
Oh yeah, they were so good.
Say what? And I can just like, watch you solve.
Yeah, exactly, Nuclear.
And nothing. All right, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be.
If you get on the tube ASAP and spam left and right, it's very fast.
So he gets dialogue.
Maybe, but I feel like you hit that less often than you'd hit a stuck launch, considering the stuck launch you're given
Gam
like 30 seconds to line up.
Oh, Gam. I don't like that lineup from him.
Yeah, you also have to make sure Joe gets more to the left, so that way you can shoot the portal.
Like, in
farther
theory,
over.
that would be faster if,
At least he's doing the good backup strat, to be honest. I think that actually saved. If he hit that first try, it would have been faster than what Zypeh did.
It's all right. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
Ooh, Zypeh's going pretty fast at this funnel intro right here.
On the wall. That's brand new.
Oh, is that enough time to hit the door? Oh, it
Wow.
was. Very good job.
I guess he was close enough.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, Nuclear. You are banned, lol. That was pretty good. Now, what is with people shooting that left side? I don't understand. I've never seen anyone else do that besides him and AJ last round.
I don't know. Maybe they just had a preference for left strafing when they grew up.
Smaller tests.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's just strange to me.
Although, as far as I'm aware, I think Kluger was the only one who ever had that preference.
You
and
are
that was just
banned,
'cause of
lol.
COD. I've already been banned, Nuclear. I paid my.
No, I like
literally
how
paid my price.
I like how he used the Taylor Swift as Nuclear. Gam looks like he's going for at least the first stuck launch. Sure.
Yeah.
Having trouble getting up, but does it eventually. Going for Tanger's lineup. Here he goes. Yep, you press W, like, really quickly, and then you hold A.
Don't start yet. Don't start yet.
Oh, he's really going.
Yeah,
Jeez.
he is really going.
Jeez. Why'd he go so far? Nobody knows. I guess he just really wanted to be sure he made it.
Yeah. What velocity did he have? Jeez.
Probably like 3K at least.
Zypeh's kind of scaring me. Okay.
Yeah, Zypeh's really spooking me. Oh, is he gonna crouch?
There we go. Be honest, you can't even
Oh, okay, good.
Ooh,
Very nice,
that was
very nice.
huge. Very good. Yeah, that was a launch, all caps.
All right. So that last test was seriously
Zypeh probably has the community gold for polarity. I mean, those strafes are
Yeah.
pretty self-explanatory. Still, Soviet propaganda really not that far behind. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I expected him to be like what, like 5 minutes behind by this point. But no, he's actually kept pace. He actually has a pretty like well-paced run right now. Let's see what I'm gonna see.
Yeah, what
pace
is he
he's
on pace for?
Let's see. So, what time did I
Zypeh going
split?
for port? Oh, he gets the cut right away. Oh my
Dang,
God.
that's a very big time save. So 3 jump.
Oh, he activates dialogue, so.
So my split for 3 gels was 49.35, and he's at 54.03. So he's like
109?
geez, what is the math? Yeah, he's yeah, something like that. He's on like that type of pace.
Ish.
You know, I never try and do math.
Nevada said he got the pipes first try. That's a big time save on Zypeh.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's far behind, but
I mean, hey, like, he's probably just going for PB at this point.
yeah.
'Cause it'd be pretty reasonable to get a PB right now.
Mm-hmm. I think my 109.30 guess is pretty
Stop the box. Zypeh's most hated map in CM. Zypeh's literal worst ranked map in all of CM in SP.
Yeah, isn't it like 6th or something?
Yeah, like...
Ooh.
Well, 1, it's impressive that that's his worst rank. 2, it's hilarious, because it's just an RNG map in CM, basically. Ooh, okay, well, it's not that bad. He'll still make dialogue easily. Unless the trigger's somewhere weird. Nope,
No,
he actually
not
was a
quite.
little bit late. That's unfortunate. He says FPS lol, so I
he's
guess,
he's still fine on the elevator.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like it's like going late for the dialogue is if as long as it's not too late, it's better than going early. Because going early, you can just lose 3 seconds. Like you don't want to lose 3. He's actually ahead of my PB right now. My split for Stop the Box was 55-0-0. So he's well ahead of my PB right now. If everything goes as planned, Zypeh will have a new PB here. Well, what happened here? Why is he going up so slow?
He must have just shot off the angled pad instead of jumping. Do you normally jump there?
Yeah, you usually should.
Alright, Tanger showed me another route, or like way to do it, which... It's Tanger's way. Well, no.
Oh, is that the thing you did with the funnel in earlier today? Yeah, I thought that was an interesting way of doing it. If the other way wasn't like that consistent, I would have switched that.
I was about to swear. If you mess it up, then I don't know.
You're just stuck.
You go up really. You're not stuck. You just go up extremely slow. You go up the same pace as a funnel. So
yeah, that's just as bad.
This is probably my favorite map for SS.
I think it's the coolest by far.
Platform. It's my favorite in CM. Well, okay.
Whoa.
It's the most fun to the reportal. It's the most fun to do.
That?
Yeah.
That's good.
I got an okay time with a lot of mess ups. So
yeah, I mean, hey,
like it takes a while, but like whenever you hit the route, you're gonna get a good time.
And you feel satisfied too, because it's like,
oh yeah, it feels so good.
Just got that really hard route done.
But even the SS one where your excursion funnel glitch, like I don't know, it's just awesome.
Zypeh is between 30 and 40 seconds ahead of my PB here, so that's a really good pace. Let's see what time he finishes propulsion catch.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh, okay, but he can still make it as long as he takes it chill.
Well, he's
doing the jumping one too. He's fine.
Yeah, he's got mega strafes too.
Yeah. Wait.
You can't shoot it yet. You can't shoot it yet, Zypeh.
That was oh.
Big yikes.
That's the type of thing that like wouldn't happen to someone like Can't Even, because Can't Even has so many attempts. He just knows shoot it on the floor if the thing's not there. Although to be fair, that he might do a different route where you just follow the guy. Now Zypeh loses like 20 seconds for basically.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
I guess we'll see. I mean, he's still actually on a pretty decent pace right now.
Yeah.
Like he can still beat my PB pretty handily. He's 17 seconds ahead of my PB right now. I did have a good Finale 1 through Finale 4, however, but, you know, hey. Zypeh's better than me, so he can have a better one.
It's always fun to see how fast people get this excursion funnel glitch.
Yeah, it's very...
fast is the answer.
That was speedy, yeah. He actually was very lucky. He didn't get boosted by the turret there at all. Is he going slightly down?
Yep.
Either way, he bopped himself.
He lost. Oh, he needs to reload.
Reload. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh jeez. Zypeh has a real problem with that, as we saw by his race against you.
Yeah.
Soviet propaganda is doing pretty well still. He's just chugging his way through.
Oh wait, okay, never mind. Sorry. I thought he was supposed to come in the level with crouch 5, but I'm dumb.
Well, we'll see where he is in comparison to my splits again after this, because he was, 17 seconds I said ahead? I said?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, so let's see if he can...
when you get shot by turrets, and, of course, only someone like Tanger would know this, and told me, you get a little bit of downward velocity, so that's why he was heading down. And then he accidentally hit the door on his way into the elevator room. and then slope back up, so he just kind of got screwed.
Zypeh is about 9 seconds behind my PB currently, so he's still actually on really good pace for a low 104. He's still on his PB pace. Definitely.
Well, only 2 more chambers.
He's wall strafing on the left side there. A little bit weird because that
Gam
wall
going
is a
for the
lot less
cut.
smooth. Ooh, will he get it?
Yep.
Oh, he did. Very nice. It's actually very hard to get that cut. I mean, it's
Oh.
not. It's absolutely not free. Anyone who tells you it is Zypeh.
It's kind of free.
So you can keep trying at it for that type of free, but getting it quickly? Nah, anyone can lose like 7 seconds there.
It's kind of free. Like, as long as you're not, like, challenge mode, like, speed shotting it, you just take a second to line it up, it's pretty...
I don't know, man. I feel like everyone has runs where they just lose like 4, 5,
Yeah,
7
yeah.
seconds there. Like, you know, it's just like it's not like you'll still hit the route, obviously. Like the route is technically free.
But it'll just be slower.
Zypeh,
Yeah,
of
fair
course,
enough.
making a quick save here. Oh, okay, and he gets a really nice strafe around too, so that way he triggers the door quick. Very speedy.
If you come back.
Ooh, that's a reload on that save.
Oh my god, he's
Oh
so
my
good.
god. That was some really hard strafing right there. Don't strafe too quick or you'll hit the
Yeah,
the
exactly.
panel.
His god strafes are gonna kill him.
See, you gotta slow down after you get past that panel thing.
So you can
Otherwise,
get through that door with your momentum.
Yeah, because that loses like, I mean, not that much, but it does lose some time.
Enough.
Alright, let's see. 59.
59-13 into
Yeah, he's-
finale 2.
He's about 13 seconds behind my PB, so he's still on really, really good pace here. He's probably the best time we've seen in any race thus far in this entire tournament.
What time did Can't Even... Oh wait, has he played yet or no?
Oh, Can't Even has played, so maybe not. We'll see. Oh no, that was a perfect bop down. Yep, good job, Mr. Zypeh. Oh, maybe a little slow, if anything, I guess.
Oh, he almost hit that that little light thing
Ooh,
or whatever
he
it
gets the
was.
strafe through the door so he can go past the funnel too quick. So speedy.
And he stops himself on there.
Oh,
I
what is
hate
Soviet
getting up on this
propaganda
railing.
doing? Oh yes, it's very hard.
He's not taking crouch fly into laser platform. That's like...
That's a very unfortunate. That's gonna not only make him have to do a harder route, but it's also gonna lose him time. Like even
Yeah.
after he like has the harder route too. Like that crouch fly is the only thing that makes laser platform good.
Can't even
Can't
get a
even got a
102.
102. Dang, that's it. That's quite impressive. Okay, so I guess Zypeh won't be getting the tournament record.
Not yet.
Not yet. We'll see. Oh, if you go too quickly, that can actually happen. You can get bopped up, and that's happened to me quite a few times. Zypeh, this is when you reload the save.
No,
mode.
he's good.
Oh,
He's
okay.
good.
Okay, he saved it. He saved
He
it. It's all
recovered.
good.
I had an issue like that coming out of this portal.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll see.
oh.
You'll see Gam doing laser platform intended.
Yeah, which also
So-
means he has to ride the funnel, which is
Yeah,
like ooh.
That's another time loss.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Zypeh's still on really good pace though. If Zypeh gets double bomb preserve, he could still technically probably get a rank 6 right now if he plays through finale 4 perfectly.
Yeah, going into the final level.
Yep. 10101. He is actually about 30 seconds behind now, so he's actually not. He's still on 104 pace, but he's not on low 104.
Yeah, what's
pace.
his PB?
It's 104.21, I think.
Okay.
So he's not on PB pace anymore, but he's definitely on middle 104 pace, and that's one of the better times in the tournament thus far. Meanwhile, Soviet propaganda, while Zypeh's in this cutscene, is just playing through Propulsion Catch, which is also another cutscene map, because you pretty much, as soon as you walk through the door, your time is set, unless you're Zypeh and you miss the dialogue.
We should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary.
So, Dave, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you think it's better to leave your splits up when you're playing or down? Because some people seem to think that, like, maybe you feel more pressure when you have the splits up.
Like for me, I keep them up, but I can see why people would want to keep them down, just to not have to worry about where they're at as far as their relation to another run. They
Yeah,
can just
'cause-
kind of think about the run that they're on.
I can imagine someone like AJ would do less resets because of that.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't see, oh, I just lost 20 seconds. They'd just be like, I guess we'll keep going. Which would obviously improve AJ's PB because he hasn't done the amount of attempts. What's Zypeh? Okay, he's fine.
Preserve.
He's fine. He got the preserve. It was weird because he wasn't quite in the lineup spot right away.
I've still got to learn preserve.
Yeah, it's really sketchy. Oh,
okay,
he doesn't
I'm going
get
into
the,
finale 1 in a sec here.
Is he too high?
No.
Nope, barely. Barely slides into that door. Zypeh destroys both the bombs by accident. Maybe his portals were too close together, or maybe they were too far apart. I'm betting too close. Yeah, double bomb preserve strat is oddly precise. I mean, maybe it's just because I have never really played it in challenge mode at all, so I have hardly any practice with it. But it's still just, like, terrible. Zypeh could have gone a bit earlier there. Not bad. Oh, and he... Ooh. Okay, not bad, though. Not bad.
That's okay.
Honestly, not like it's a big time loss.
I don't think he can... Yeah, he can't PB here.
If you look at Soviet Propaganda's timer right now, he actually is in the red, so I'm not sure if he's going to PB or not.
Yeah.
He does have a 112, which is a pretty decent PB, so it's like...
I thought he had the 110...
110.07, my bad. Again, I messed that up again.
Is it his tournament time that's 112?
I honestly think I'm just making the mistake, confusing him with someone else currently.
Zypeh putting on the last core right now.
Yep, it's about a minute to finish or something here, I think, right? So...
Probably a little bit less, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to get a high 104.
At worst, a 105, which is obviously not bad. Soviet Propaganda doing that strafe around with the thing. Oh, so
barely
close.
misses it.
I mean, like, that strat is, like, totally free, and I really like it, but I could totally see why some people don't do it, especially if you're not confident in your strafing. But I'm glad he's doing it, because I think it's a good thing to aspire for if you don't consider yourself skilled enough. I don't like that he's pushing against those doors, because I'm pretty sure they are prop dynamics, so they can't just eat your crouch fly.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not... I haven't looked at the map
fly?
file. Yeah. I haven't looked in the map file, but, you know, it's totally possible. Will Zypeh get a 105 here, is the real question.
Ooh.
Because he didn't hit early.
I think he might be like 105.01.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, wait.
It's going to be close.
What?
Oh, you've been gnomed. Oh, it shoots it right over the eye, so it's like a tear. Damn.
Oh, my God.
That's pretty good. 104.57 though. That's a really solid time for his run.
Nuclear's upset that he got gnomed.
Dang. Well, Nuclear getting trolled epically by Zypeh.
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Will Soviet Propaganda make it to this rail? Yeah, he actually had a better fall down than Zypeh did there.
Yeah.
Because he took a more steep angle. Does he have slow fly right now? It kind of looks like he does. We'll see. Oh well, he doesn't anymore because he stood on that rail.
I don't like that he's aggroing the turrets.
Honestly, it's safe ending.
Honestly, it's so free to get across that gap without aggroing them.
It is, but I think he would have died right there
considering
if he still got shot without the aggro. Or with the aggro.
Yeah, maybe.
So he probably would have died there. I think it's just something he has to practice.
Yeah.
So we should try and get an interview with Zypeh right now.
Yeah, if you want to get him in here, then...
let's see. So how do we get him in here?
Send him that link you got.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Soviet walking. Okay. Oh, I've never seen that. That's beast.
How do you even do this in Discord? Let's see.
Okay, I'll ask him about the chokes nuclear. Got it. Oh, bye bets.
That was the wrong channel. Do you know how to do that? Cause oh wait, no, I found.
You send him the link you got from the bot.
Yep, here you go, Mr. Zypeh. Let's see if we can get Zypeh to comment on his amazing run. Oh wait, maybe I should link him in Discord like a smart human being.
Yeah.
That'd be. There we go. Add 3 minutes 50 seconds to game's time, and he's at like a 111. So he's not on PB pace, but he's on decent pace. He's playing pretty close to his PB.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hello,
Congrats
Zypeh.
on the run.
Yeah, how was your run?
I don't want to talk about it.
That
I was
repulsion
requested
polarity,
to.
eh?
Yeah, I was told to ask about your choke.
I wouldn't say I choked because my pace was pretty up and down throughout the whole run.
Yeah, but you were on sub my PB pace by a large bit, and then repulsion polarity happened. What you just got bopped up by the door?
Well, conversion
Uh,
intro too.
Yeah, I got bopped up by the door and I forgot. I saved right before I got crouch flying.
Oh, wait, so then you just restarted level?
Yeah, I restarted level and I was like, oh wait, I actually saved. Oh well, I'm not gonna load my save now. Whatever.
Huh. Well, that's unfortunate because that probably did cost you your PB or something like that. But hey, I mean, you can PB at any time, really. I mean, you were
Yeah,
on
I
like
think
103
I
or
was-
102 pace midway through that run, so.
I was minus 20 on my split coming into repulsion polarity, and I have about 15 seconds to save on every finale except for.
How do you have 15 seconds to save on every finale? What the heck? Finale 2 makes sense, but finale 1? Like,
Yeah, that was.
what could have happened on finale 1?
I honestly don't know, but I made some really unorthodox mistakes on every finale.
And then finale 3 too. Like finale 3 is free, but
Yeah.
quite impressive that you still got that PB with that many mistakes in the finales. Most people
But
have the other problem.
yeah, time-wise, I'm still like satisfied for a race.
Yeah.
Sub
Oh yeah,
105
sub 105 is
pretty
really good.
But I don't like the whole race part because my PC is just too bad. So I drop down to like 90 FPS every now
Yeah,
and
we
then.
could kind of tell, like whenever you would lose frames and miss something. We could kind of see it.
Soviet propaganda here,
Yeah, why is he
taking
crouching?
the unorthodox position to just crouch to the entire map.
At least he's AD spamming.
Yeah, saving that time. Cheating, of course. Uncrouching. That's literally cheating. That's a ban.
System compromised.
You've been DQ'd from the tournament.
Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
Did you have anything else to say about your run, Zypeh? Like, did anything go exceptionally well, or did?
I guess the thing that went well was that cube momentum goal really early
Holy
Oh
crap!
yeah, that was
so
really
sick.
speedy. That definitely beat my cube momentum. Wait, what was that time for that gold, by the way?
Let's see.
If you can check. Because I have 2650, although I think you had better than that beforehand anyway.
I was at 26:06.
Oh my god, that's a lot faster than mine. Jeez, good job. That's very speedy. I wonder what that's equivalent to in challenge mode time. Like, that's definitely equivalent to like a 12. But what kind of
Should
12?
be, yeah. I mean, you don't really rush to the door, but
Yeah. Well, if you did, we can hypothesize. Yeah.
so fun fact that actually beats the segment for the current segmented run on Cube.
That's hilarious. They did have. I mean, it is a few years later, and they did have some very weird issues going on with that segmented run.
Oh no, I mean the current work in progress segmented run.
Oh, okay. Well, better go submit that quickly then. Why not? I didn't know that there was a current run that was like I don't know, relevant. Like that people were
Yeah,
still
it's
working on.
kind of dead like most segmented runs, but there is a segmented run, and I just beat that segment.
Which is it the segmented run for the out of bounds or for the inbounds? Or maybe not inbounds, but like the one where they don't do all the broken strats.
Actually, I'm not sure if I beat the new one with the broken stuff, but I beat the inbounds one.
It's fair.
Vague answer as yes.
Soviet propaganda putting on a show by crouch
Yeah.
walking for the entire
really
last
is.
level.
Fire detected in this.
I mean,
And
I
still
guess
gonna
when you
get,
know
like, a
you're not on
112,
PB.
150.
That's better than a lot of people's PBs. That's top 50
Yeah.
probably. So,
Oh yeah, for
that's,
sure.
that's some big BM right there.
Stalemate resolution associated.
Get
And I
early
don't think he's
moonshot.
feeling early moonshot right now. I mean, maybe if he hits it like pixel perfect.
He went for it,
Oh,
but he didn't get
that's a
it.
big oof.
His PB is like a low 110, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I think he
110.07, I
played,
think.
he played really well this race.
Yeah, he kept up.
Yeah, no. A lot of people just get way worse times than their PBs whenever they race, because obviously you can't be performing at peak peak performance every single race, but hey, he was playing pretty close to it. Is he gonna get in here for an interview? I don't think I have him added on anything. Is anyone?
I can mark him as done, and he may get an invite.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
There we go.
See what he thinks about his run. Oh yeah, what happened with 3 gels, Zypeh? Just not practice that map in a little while? You like fell down like 5 times.
Bounce part.
Yeah, I haven't really played the game since my last.
Just a bunch of OSU tournaments, I assume.
Yeah, I'm pretty busy with other tournaments.
Yeah, it's fair. Appears as if gaming isn't in the chat. I don't know how that messaging is going, but maybe he'll hear it on streaming. Do you want to join gaming? You could be a nice interview with Zypeh. That was alright for the first few chapters. I mean, really until the end, it was pretty good pace. It was probably sub-para pace until like close to the end.
Wow, nuclear being nice? What the?
That's a first.
I accidentally saved these splits as my PV, so I have to run against this run now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, hey, when you get to a few of those maps, you're gonna be like, thank God. I love having splits with big time improvements in them, because it's just so nice.
Keeps you in it.
1433 Chapter 1. Hey, for, like, honestly, for getting a sub, like, hour, 10-minute, like, time, that's, like, not that bad. Like, honestly, I was getting, like, 108s and stuff when I still had, like, times around that, gaming, so.
Yeah, I had a 1413 in this PV. Or in this run.
Right here?
Yeah.
That's surprising. Usually you get the best chapter ones, and especially since that was the first thing you always criticized about my runs. You were just like, oh my god, your chapter.
Yeah, that was because I went for fast portal gun, and I barely missed it. Which wastes, like, I think it wastes like 20 seconds.
That's
yeah, I lost 20 seconds on.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay. I was making sure it wasn't everybody that lagged out.
Oh, okay. No. Is do you know if gaming is coming or not? Or
it doesn't look like it. He should have gotten an invite from the bot, so.
Well, he is in chat, so hopefully he's listening to the stream and maybe he'll decide to pop in. And if he doesn't, well, you win some, you lose some. Are there any other interesting streams going on today or later, All Pro? Let's see.
I sent him a Discord invite, and I'll see if he joins.
Hopefully
he
apparently did not get a PM from the bot.
Oh, this is the last one for today. Tomorrow there are 6 runs.
Tomorrow, that's the exciting day, because we get to see my next match and Tanger 2B versus M Sushi. How you doing, Soviet? How was your run?
Oh my god, that was horrible. That was alright. I swear, I think well no, I don't think. I had the I had Hanus's render settings loaded up when I booted up the game, and I didn't change them because I didn't think it would make a big difference. But I was open up the console throughout that whole run because yeah,
that's why you were doing that. I saw that on Container Ride or one of those earlier maps, and you just were like 5 seconds behind right at the start, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, but like even besides that, I was just playing horribly there. That was bad.
Can't always perform your best in a race, you know.
Yeah, I guess, but like.
I saw you put on an entertaining finale for the stream.
I tried.
Crouch walking.
Yep. I don't know if it's possible to do the whole finale 4 crouching. I'm sure it is. But
I'm sure Kachow could come up with a sick route or something.
Yeah,
probably
looking at you
out of
crazy.
bounds.
Exactly. Ugh.
Do you have
But yeah,
anything,
geez, I
interesting to say
say.
about your runs? About your run at all? Like, is there anything specifically really bad that you did, or is it just general, like throughout the entire run?
Oh, there was a lot of stuff. I lost more than 30 seconds on Jerry Skip RNG. I don't know, I was just running into stuff throughout the entire run. My movement was really bad. I lost control a few times in chapter 8, especially in like finale 3. I died there because I just lost control. I don't know, just the movement was really bad. But I don't have a lot to say other than that.
Well, at least it's something that you can improve on in the future pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know, my PB has decent movement, but like that I just like regressed a lot in the past couple days. So
Have you been practicing or just popping in this one time?
I've been practicing a little bit, which kind of sucks. Like I just recently, like a few days ago, improved my PB by more than a minute. Finally got a 110, but
you did kind of draw the short straw by having to play against Zypeh here.
yeah, well, I mean, at least I'm not goodish. So.
Oh wait, oh yeah, Goodish. Oh my god. Wait,
Yeah.
oh wait, Goodish isn't the guy who's. Oh wait, did he forfeit to Can't? No, he can't even 1-1-0. Okay, yeah, that would. Oh, now Goodish now Can't even has to play AJ. Anyone have any interesting bets on who's gonna win there?
Oh, Monka S.
Who does Zypeh play next?
Let's see.
I either meet Spitta, Richard, Gobby, or Chris. There are still 2 matches left to be played before.
Who do you want to play against most?
I want to play against Spitta just because of the friendly competition.
Ooh, that's always
think
the
that would be
most
fun.
fun reason. Not Kachow or anything? I don't know how good of friends you are with Kachow at all. I don't know how much you know.
I'd say I talk more to Spitta.
That's fair. Well, that was a good race. I hope you guys had fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was really close for the first 2 chapters as well. Like I had the stream on my phone on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at the stream and like, what happened? Like, I was within 2 minutes of you. Like, what in the world?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
I can't even remember. That was too far in the past.
You know, an hour ago? I mean, come on. Can you really expect an hour ago to be remembered?
Yeah, that's too much.
Jetwash did coin the term, what was it? Speedrunner's amnesia. Immediately after a run, you just forget. Because it's just like unimportant information. Gotta move on. Gotta go fast.
Well, I'm gonna head off now unless you guys have anything else to.
No, we're all
I
good.
think so.
Alright, thanks
Have a
for
good time with Osu.
the entertaining commentary. I was following it along.
Have a good time with the Osu tournaments and anything else you got going on recently.
Thanks a lot. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Yeah, I wasn't listening, but thank you for doing all the commentary. I'm sure it was great.
It was entertaining.
Yep.
Thanks, chat, for keeping up with how far apart we were until I was like more than 10 minutes behind. But
it was pretty good.
yeah, so yep.
Alright, well I guess that's the end of the stream right now, Dane. So,
Yep. I think I have the thing to shut off stream. Yep.
Yeah, because I don't know how to do any of that. Do you know how to report match scores too? Or maybe someone else will do that for us.
I know Zypeh and them can go into the Chalon thing and
okay, so we're fine.
report it. So yeah, they can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so final words. Dane skip.
Dane skip. Yep.
Yep. Bye.